Eastern Ghouta is slowly coming under the control of the Syrian government. A recent ceasefire has allowed thousands of civilians to flee to safety. Dan Cohen with the latest this evening.
Some 5,000 civilians were evacuated from Eastern Ghouta today through a humanitarian corridor. According to the Russian Center for Reconciliation, as many as 13,000 civilians are expected to reach safe zones in government-held territory by the end of Thursday. The corridors were established as part of a ceasefire implemented after a UN resolution last week called for a cessation in hostilities to allow civilians to flee the fighting. Up until today, the checkpoints have rarely been used. Civilians who fled the fighting say militants had previously prevented them from leaving.
We left Eastern Ghouta. It was so difficult. When we tried to leave earlier, we were not allowed as it was controlled by terrorists.
The army advanced on the town and asked us to leave. Thank God we are safe and sound and we have arrived here.
Reports have also surfaced of militants opening fire on civilians attempting to cross into government-held territory. This comes as the Syrian army has reportedly taken control of 70% of Eastern Ghouta and driven jihadist fighters into 3 separate enclaves, all but ensuring their imminent defeat. The International Committee of the Red Cross said a UN Syrian Red Crescent convoy of 25 trucks entered the militant-held neighborhood of Douma to deliver desperately needed food. The supplies are said to be enough for 26,000 people for a month. In Washington, Dan Cohen, RT.